On behalf of the City of Orlando, I'm happy to welcome you to tonight's gala. Thank you for your support for the Center for Multicultural Wellness and Prevention. For 28 years, the organization has been committed to addressing disparities and ensuring the health and well-being of residents in our diverse community. CMWP has played a key role in our collective efforts to create an inclusive, welcoming community where every person feels equally valued and has access to support and opportunities to help them thrive. I'm grateful for the organization's staff, board, and supporters. Thank you all for helping to strengthen our community.
In this video, the participants were asked 3 questions regarding their connection with the Center for Multicultural Wellness and Prevention. How long have you been affiliated with CMWP? What was the motivating factor that made you stay connected with CMWP so long? What's a personal story to show the impact that CMWP has had on your life or your client's life?
Hey, so my name is Anthony. I'm here at CMWP. Been working here about 2 years now. Well, once upon a time, I was a client for CMWP. I was homeless. I really didn't have anywhere to go, and I did have amazing caseworkers, housing case managers, and they kind of really helped me out a lot. I was able to transition from being homeless to being a general manager at Subway, and then this position kind of came along. Based on the different things that I've been through, I have been able to assist in making a difference in other people's lives. Just kind of broadening my knowledge in the field of HIV, of Ryan White, and just once again being able to give back and be able to help a lot of people that are going through many of different things.
What motivated me to continue working with CMWP was really the family aspect of everything. I didn't realize it coming in how connected everybody was, the amount of love that everybody has for one another. Dr. Francois always reminds us that this really is a ministry, that we're helping people that are in unfortunate situations sometimes, but really we're here to love them through it and to take care of their needs.
Over 20 and 22 years. They help you, they give you chances, they help you with a lot of stuff. It transformed me as a bad person to a good person. I was going in and out of prison, so I basically asked them for help and changed my life around. CMWP has changed my life into a person that makes a difference in their life, in my life and for my life.
My name is Ricky Pettigrew. I have worked for CMWP for 2.5 years. What made me stay working with CMWP is helping people and how they help me. I started off as a client, and they were able to impact my life to get me back on track. I chose to work with them to help others to do the same. I have a client who, when I first received the client, they were homeless. And with working with them, we were able to hook them up with different programs that has now helped them to get into housing. And they are now working and taking classes. So to see that impact on them within a year's time, it makes me feel good that I've assisted them of getting their life back on track.
My name is Yolanda. I'm a housing case manager. I've been with CMWP for 5 years roughly. My motivating factor that keeps me here, that keeps me wanting to help, is the clients. Just meeting them and being able to understand and empathize with them and to allow them to see that a change can happen. It's awesome to feel and to know that you made a difference in someone's life. To hear a grown man cry, to see a grown man cry saying thank you for allowing me to have housing. To hear a mother say she stopped lactating because of the stress. And to get that call saying, ma'am, you've been accepted. And immediately, her words, she stated that she was able to feed her baby. She started back lactating. So I think my motivating factor of being here at CMWP is being able to be that change and to see a change.
Dr. Francois and I met in 2001 or 02. She had a reputation for being a leader in minority health issues, and I really wanted to get to know her. I had a couple of grants on poor outcomes for Black women with breast cancer. We hope to increase access and reduce disparities. These are at the core, the vision of CMWP. I got to know the workings of the CMWP because they were awarded a Closing the Gap grant, and I was on the evaluation team. In 2010, the Central Florida Partnership on Health Disparities held a meeting at the new UCF College of Medicine. The CMWP was designated as an outstanding community organization and highlighted in a short video. Of the many interviews, the most emotionally moving was that of a client whose story was of salvation. Really learned about the remarkable daily workings and life-giving impact they have on people with HIV/AIDS and their families.
Hi, my name is Keith Gooden. I am the Marketing and Development Director of CMWP. One story that I'd like to tell you is about a man. He's about 50 years old. He has 2 kids. He's very active. In fact, every Saturday morning, he goes and plays basketball. He does it every Saturday morning. But recently, though, he started telling his wife that he's been getting tired after playing, or even during playing basketball, he's getting tired. And he's wondering why. So his wife told him, well, maybe you need to go to the doctor and find out. And he said, well, how can I go to the doctor? I don't have insurance. How can I go to the doctor? He said, well, maybe one day we'll find the money to do that. So he kept on playing. But one weekend, his wife told him that she received this flyer about an event where he could get his blood pressure, his cholesterol, his body mass index, all tested for free. He could get health screening for free. But guess what? It was on the weekend, Saturday morning, when he plays basketball. And he said, I can't go. His wife said, you have to go. So reluctantly, he decided to go. He went to the event, walked around a little bit, then he got his blood pressure tested once. It was very high. He got it tested again. It was higher. So the doctors that were there at the Caribbean Health Summit came over. They had to call the emergency service to come and get this man to the hospital immediately. That event saved his life. And we are sure that it had probably saved many lives in the past that we don't even know. But the importance of the Caribbean Health Summit to our minority community, especially those that are uninsured, underinsured, is immensely important for us to continue to support this event. So if you're out there and you never heard about the Caribbean Health Summit, this year will be taking place at the Multicultural Center on Colonial Drive, and it will be on September 21st from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This event is critical for our community, and I thank you for your support.
My name is Marie-Josée Francois, and I am the founder, CEO of the Center for Multicultural Wellness and Prevention. My goodness, 28 years of existence. I have to say, really, it has been fulfilling the purpose of what CMWP was intended to do. Since 1995, we have been there, steadfast, to serve the community. And we stay faithful to our vision and to our mission. And as you know, our mission is to enhance the health, wellness, and quality of life of diverse population in Central Florida. Today, I have to say, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with the core of the agency, meaning the staff and the board, doing what needs to be done to serve the community. And I cannot say too much about the impact of CMWP on my life, because I'm living it. I'm living it, seeing the way my staff, my board show the compassion, the devotion to serve the community. In Central Florida, we have different pockets of communities, and we are in the midst of a big crisis currently now. Minority health is something very important. We do have minority population in disadvantage, access to services. So this is one of the reasons we are there to really help them, guide them, link them to services. And I'm hoping tonight you will learn more about what we do, about different projects, and enjoy the night.